I decided to get involved because my love for nature has always been present. I want to go way beyond my limit, increase my strengths in a way, find who I really am and what I like.
Well, the Woods Project wasn't really a first choice thing for me. It was kind of something that I was like, My friends kept pushing me, and eventually I got in, and it was like one of the best choices of my high school years.
You sometimes don't get much chances to go out and explore, see really what nature is all about. So the Woods program really gave you that opportunity. It gives you a full ride to go to California or go to other places and find out what nature's all about.
Flowers, pink, 94. Flowers life?
The Woods Project provides disadvantaged teenagers with outdoor education, wilderness experiences that help them develop the critical skills they need to succeed.
Fascinated that so quickly taken out of their comfort zone that they adapt to this environment so quickly. You take their cell phones away and it's kind of sort of like right now they're not really missing them because they're forming relationships.
Wait, Josue, are you still holding yours?
Yeah.
The last 2 days, I learned teamwork. We have to all work for each other, work with each other, wait for other people, have equipment ready that other people might need.
Yeah, that's it. You got a pentagon, right? Five-sided.
I've learned how to be a leader, communicating with people that you probably wouldn't have before. Because in the Woods Project, you're forced to not communicate with the kids from your school only. You're put in groups with strangers. It's kind of like forcing you to build relationships in 2 days with people that you only met in those 2 days, and it's kind of weird. If I fall in any cracks, I'm sure they'll pick me up.
They really come out of their shells and feel comfortable, not just talking about who they are and what makes them unique, but really owning what makes them unique and taking some pride about who they are and where they come from.
I hope we can accomplish as a group that no one can finish by themselves, that in life, you never accomplish any goal by yourself, whether it's support from your family, a teacher, a mentor, a peer. You never get to A to B by yourself.
Experiencing what it is to really camp and hike without the restrooms, without the water faucets, without fast food restaurants. Carry our own stuff on our backs, and walk and keep on getting to our destinations. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna be able to say, hey, I climbed Sierra Nevada and I was in the Donner Pass and I was able to do it. And it's something at first you're like, how are you gonna do that? But once you're here with the people that you have around you, it's possible. I think it's possible.
For some of these kids, it's the first time they've had the ability to go on an airplane. For some of them, it's their first time seeing a forest or hiking or changing altitudes or learning about ecology in place, in their environment.
I've spent so long just being antisocial and stuff. I hated change. And then I did something completely out of my comfort zone, partly because friends kind of pushed me to do it. And I started talking more. I started doing things I wouldn't normally do. It made me into this person that was full of confidence.
Taking all of this in, because it's not every day that you have this.
Really, it's the whole experience put together, the fresh air and this incredible feeling of independence, and they are empowered.
This scenery is like in the movies. This scenery has the perfect things, which is the grass, the lakes, the mountains, definitely the snow, since we can't see that in Houston.
If I wasn't with y'all, I wouldn't have made it up here, and I would never do that by myself. You guys inspire me to keep on doing.
The sky, of course, but there's nothing like it. Nothing like it I will see every weekend.
I feel like leading is less making people do what you want and understanding the needs of everyone else. Because if you kind of push your perspectives on everyone else, it's just like the whole group's gonna be in a different area. But if you kind of listen to them, which is like what I tried to do.
There's like really nothing that could go wrong with you doing it. Like, it's better to take a chance and just like sit there in your summer just thinking like, oh, what are those people like from my class doing? Like, are they having fun?
Well, the other day we were making chili cheese pasta and like we all worked together to save the dish. Like it wasn't coming out as it was supposed to. And then we all worked together to save the dish and it came out pretty good at the end, so it's pretty cool.
Each and every one of my fellow mates have helped me in a way, emotionally, sometimes physically, and I feel grateful, very grateful about that.
Right now, I'm feeling pretty stoked, man. Like, we made it all the way up here. Some of us got really tired, you know, but we made it up here. Like, the view's amazing.
And now I feel like I'm never gonna sleep again. This is like super invigorating. This is something that you have to see to describe because this is pretty indescribable.
I just want to say that this is awesome and that I now can see why they do this, why they take so much time, so many months out of, sometimes alone, but I can see it now, why they do this. And I love this, I love the experience, and I'm grateful for this opportunity I had. Thank you.